Okay, so today what we're doing, we'll explain in a minute. We're taking these, what would you call these, traction pads off Nejat's Ducati. You don't have to overly do it. You don't want to set the gas tank on fire either. That should come off. Yeah. Go slow. Just go slow. Low setting on the heat gun, it comes right off. Now the reason he took it off. Tell me the truth. Ugly.
Very ugly.
It looks clear. Hold it up to the white now. What happens? It's the glue that makes it blue. Yeah, it's blue. Like, I know.
Blue. I had it on a red tank, no problem. Looks perfect.
Put it over by the red and see what happens.
See?
Yeah, no, now, here's an example. On my R1, I have exactly the same thing on the R1.
But yours is blue.
It doesn't look, well, it doesn't look, I don't want to get into a pissing contest of which looks good and bad. But it looks, maybe you should even get the black ones. They make these in black. Because you got a lot of black up there in the paint job.
I've learned that letting go of the grips is a lot easier to build on.
Oh yeah.
I don't need this anymore.
Okay.
On the track, extra.
You're a professional.
Is perfect. But on the road, I don't need these anymore. I used to need them.
Pass those tips on to Valentino Rossi when you see him. Now, once again, Nejat comes over. Let's show him today. Of course, it was raining when he got over here this morning. It's a rainy day here in Mudville.
What do we say about the comments about my dirty bike?
He said he's going to take pictures of this beautifully polished Kawasaki here, but that's another story.
Oh, no, I have the camera right there, and it's not raining. We should do it now.
What is this? We crossing the Atlantic today? Look, I wanted to show you. He really did polish the bike up. Look at this, half the stones of last week. Okay, now this is M600. We wanted to show this. This will get off any residual glue. Sickens M600. You can buy it in any body shop supply. Oh, there's probably that stuff Gooby Gone that you can use. I'm not sure. He's probably got another one of those. I could buy another track bike for what he bought that handbag for. Well, what other custom features do you have on this we can make fun of?
Oh, custom features.
You got more Rizoma stuff up here?
Yeah, it's all Rizoma.
Oh!
So this is the bigger bag that I was telling you about. And what's nice about this...
This is the big, you put your girlfriend in there if it's raining, huh?
So you open it, and you got a lot more space.
It puffs up, yeah. You can put extra bagels in there and stuff.
So this bag actually fits the Triumph as well. So if I want to go with the Triumph, I can switch them out.
Yes! It's Jose! Hold on 1 second, I'll come get, it's Jose. Right in the middle of our dissertation. Smile, it's Jose, we're taking video. Oh my God, Jose, you call it the worst time.
Keep the phone out there.
Okay. Jose, you're on video. You coming over or not? Oh, here, I'll give you over to him. Here.
I also talk to him.
Tomorrow? No, tonight's Passover. I got to do Passover stuff and probably will babysit tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know for sure yet. But if I'm going riding, I'll let you know.
The Ducati boys are going for a ride tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, good. I'll pass it on to all my guys and see if they want to ride. But basically, I got the day after Passover, there's a lot of cleanup to do. You know, we got to take the Christmas tree down and all that stuff. It's labor intensive. I actually shamed. Listen to this funny thing while I got you on the phone. I had a little part of my Kawasaki off. I'm going to show it on video because you are on video, you know. Now there it is. It's nice and shiny, right? So what I did, I buffed out one side by hand, and then I gave it to Nejat, and I want him to buff the other side. And that's a part you see when you look at the bike while you're riding. Nejat's side came out a lot shinier than mine. So I made him buff my side out too. You can tell I'm a communist, right? So I'm trying to figure out how to make a taillight for the Kawasaki here. That's the next project. Maybe I'll work on it tomorrow. No, I got lights on the Ninja. I got to do the lower fairing. I got to paint it and do all that. I got all the instruments working. Everything on this bike is... Glenn sat on it yesterday, and he was really liking it. This is going to be a fun bike. We're definitely going to have some fun. The only person who doesn't have a fun bike is you. You got all these serious race bikes. When are you going to buy something that's fun to ride? Yeah, Yeah, but buy something you could, even Bob's got a bike to work on. Who wants to just ride? Come on, be a man. You know, let's face it, you don't have that long to live, and neither do I. Maybe you don't need an old bike after all, so. All right, now let's see him do the other side. You don't need me. You can do the other side?
I only put it on one side. I was so
Only on one. Nejat, he's got one of these tank things on one side. I never knew that.
I was so annoyed I didn't put the other side on.
Wow.
But I didn't
Wow.
want to take it off and ruin everything.
Wow. Nejat's ready to do track days. He doesn't know the track isn't open yet, but we're not going to tell him. He drives 300 miles and they're not open yet.
April 11th is the first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, tonight's Passover. Have a nice Passover. We have a whole family coming over for dinner, and I'll wish everybody that watches this a happy Passover. We're going to shoot some pictures of the Ninja. It stopped raining for a while. And Nejat can Photoshop and make me look less wrinkled and less pruny and everything.
I'm not a genius.
Yeah, I can't do miracles, he said. Oh my God in heaven.
It out, or are you gonna do it?
Nah, we'll go. I'll get off the phone here. Yeah, he's rough on equipment. Listen, I may see you tomorrow. I don't know. I'm being surrounded by Ducati parts that are already purple. I took Luciano gave me some bolt drawers a while ago. I finally sorted out all my bolts. I couldn't believe I got 10,000 bolts, and I have to go to Home Depot to buy a bolt. And I got these new stainless steel bolts that I'm going to replace all the bolts on a Ninja with stainless steel. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Unbelievable. All right, so maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. I can't promise, but have a good ride if you go. All right. See you later. Bye. There you have it. Anyway, one last view of the old Ninja before we start shooting some pictures. And Nejat, of course, is a professional photographer. He'll make this bike look whistle clean. No pads on the side of it either. That's terrible. Where do you want to shoot it? Outside?
Yeah.
It's not raining, right?
No.
Okay, good.